Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. It's your guy Coldfire, and today I am going to be reacting to a subscriber's requested song. I'm going to try to get some done today. I know I've gotten backed up a little bit, taking a few days off, giving myself a break. YouTube has been going through all my videos, and unfortunately after I do a bunch of them, I'm going to have to go back and redo some of the ones that they said were not quality material because they were re-uploaded and the sound quality got bad. So that I'm probably going to do tomorrow. But anyways, I'm going to try to get as many subscribers requests done today. And like I said, if anybody's listening out there that's new, please just put one song per comment, please, so I can get them done quicker, and it would also help if you could send the link so I know exactly what song you're referring to, because there were a few of them that were requested that had 6 or 7 different versions of it, but it didn't say official music video, it didn't say live, or it didn't say anything like that. So if you can't find the link, just say, it's the live version, or it's the official music video, or it's just a studio version. That would help out a lot. It would help me move faster with having to look everything up and trying to figure out which one is which. Okay, without further ado, we are going to be reacting to our first song, which is Jim Brickman. I think I reacted to one of his songs that he did with... I may get this wrong. You guys can be careful with me because I got short-term memory loss. I say it over and over and over. But in case any new listeners are out there, I'm a disabled veteran with memory issues. But I think Jim Brickman did a duet with Barry Gibb later on in life. I'm not sure, but this one is Your Love featuring Michelle Wright. I think I'm familiar with a little bit of Michelle Wright. I think she's a country singer. I'm not quite sure, but we won't know until we watch the video. Okay, so without further ado, let's get in it and let's watch. Make sure my volume is right. Yeah.
Wrapped in fancy paper, it's not the ring I wear around my finger. There's nothing in all the world I need when I have you here beside me, here beside me, so you could give me wings to fly, catch me if I fall, or pull the stars down from the sky, so I could wish on them all, but I couldn't ask for more, 'cause your love is the greatest gift of all.
Wow. Like I said, I could be wrong about Michelle Wright being a country music star. Sorry, I had to back up a little bit for copyright issues.
In your arms, I found a strength inside me, and in your eyes, there's a light to guide me. I would be lost without you, and all that my heart could ever want has come true. So you could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall, or pull the stars down from the sky, so I could wish on them all, but I couldn't ask for more, 'cause your love is the greatest gift of all.
Sorry.
You could offer me the sun, the moon, and I would still believe. You gave me everything when you gave your heart to me.
Wow, that's so beautiful.
I couldn't ask for more, 'cause your love is the greatest gift of all. You could give me wings to fly and catch me if I fall. Pull the stars down from the sky so I could wish on them all. But I couldn't ask for more, 'cause your love is the greatest gift of all.
Wow.
Your love is the greatest gift of all. Greatest gift of all.
Wow, that was a really beautiful song. The meaning and talking about how he's given her everything in life to make her feel loved and all that, and it's just, when you love someone so much and you give them everything to help them feel loved, protected, and safe, it takes on that whole new meaning of, giving that back in song like she's doing here. I was expecting him to sing, but I didn't know that it was just going to be him on the piano. So I guess not knowing enough about Jim Brickman, hold on. Yeah, Jim Brickman, I'm assuming that, hold on. Did I say Jim Brickman was the one that sang with ABBA? No. Or Bee Gees? No, I don't think it was. I think it was a Cliff somebody. I may have got that wrong. Okay. Anyways, I'm guessing Jim Brickman is a pianist, and he did a great job tickling those ivories to this beautiful song that Michelle Wright was singing. It wasn't anything like extravagant like Liberace or Floyd Kramer or any of those really great pianists. That's the only two I can think of right now. Sorry. But yeah, the song just spoke volumes about love. Speaking to your lover and telling them that your love, gave me everything that I needed to, feel special in life and to carry on, and that they will never forget that. And yeah, the way she sang it was so much depth and emotion to it that it just, I just watched it in awe, like thinking, dang, I think I know Michelle Wright. I could be wrong, but it's been so long since I heard her name, and I could be wrong but I don't know. Hold on, maybe I can find. Let's see. Michelle Wright. Okay, Michelle Wright. Oh, she's a Canadian country singer. Country music singer, artist. She won the Canadian Music Association's Fans' Choice Award twice in 93 and 95. In 2011, Wright was inducted into the Canadian Country Music Hall of Fame. That's a little bit interesting fact because I know that country music in Nashville has a Hall of Fame because I visited it. Can't even talk right this morning. But I visited that, and of course, my favorite singer is Patsy Cline, so I had to go see because she was the first female to be inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in the United States, because she left such an impact on country music and was taken in 1963 in a plane crash at only 30 years old. But yeah, but now as far as the other one, his name was Jim Brickman. Let's see. What does it say about Jim Brickman? Okay, let's see. I'm always curious to learn about new artists whenever I react to them. Okay. Wow, he's a Scorpio like me. He was born on November 20th, 1961. James Merrill Brickman is an American pop songwriter, pianist, and radio host. Brickman has earned 2 Grammy nominations for his albums Peace. Wow. That is so weird. Okay, so I was correct in assuming that he's just, he's not really the singer. He just writes the songs and plays the piano. And now he has a radio talk show host, it says since 1997, called The Jim Brickman Show. And it's throughout the United States. But I don't really watch a lot of radio shows. I try to shy away from the news these days, if you know why. But, because I already have depression enough as it is, so sorry everyone out there in the world with all these things going on from us. Don't blame me. I didn't vote for that person. Anyways, I hope that you guys thoroughly enjoyed that music video by Michelle Wright, featuring Jim Brickman on pianos, and the song was called Your Love. And like I said, beautiful, beautiful, beautiful vocals. The piano, Jim played the piano just right for the song because it was very melancholy, and it fit the song. They collaborated and blended perfectly. It's almost like when a pianist knows when to go in strong and when to just go in light on a piano. And this was well done. Yeah, very well done. And with Michelle Wright, not knowing too much about her other than I knew she was a country music singer, I just didn't know she was a Canadian music singer. Now see, I do know Anne Murray. I grew up loving Anne Murray, and I never knew that she was from Canada. But I remember in high school when she made You Needed Me so freaking famous, like a chart topper. We used to have to learn that song in our music class. So that's when the teacher told us, she was a Canadian singer. And I thought it was kind of weird that our teacher would tell us that, but that was my interpretation of the song in the video, and like I said, 10 out of 10. But I hope that you enjoyed this video reaction, and I hope to see you on the next video reaction. And from the US to Canada to wherever you are in the world, I love you guys. Thank you for supporting me, and I will always welcome you on my channel. No matter where in the world you are accepted and loved here on my channel. Thank you. Have a great day. Hugs and kisses. Bye-bye.